Hello everyone, welcome to tonight's live stream or recording episode of Life is Strange 2, episode 5. This is the last one in the series, and we're going to be finishing it up in today's stream and today's video. We're recording this for a YouTube project as always, and this is actually the last stretch. This is also the last one in the trilogy, and I'm going to try to get this video done before December. I have like at least 2 weeks to get this video uploaded as I'm recording this, or live streaming this even. So as such, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. As always, make sure to share the live stream so we get some more people watching. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, my Twitch is in the description below. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it, shall we? Time for the plot.
Once upon a time, in a wild world, there were 2 wolf brothers living in their home lair with their papa wolf. They lived in peace until hunters took their dad away. The wolf brothers wandered for days and nights, learning how to live on their own for the first time. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf.
A super wolf.
They decided to head south to the distant land of their ancestors. But the journey was long and dangerous.
Wasn't easy.
The wolf brothers made new friends on the way. They learned more about the world, but danger seemed to always follow them after a bad accident. They were separated. The big brother had been hurt, and the hunters finally captured him. They put him in a cage, but when he finally escaped, he went to search for his little brother. He soon found out that the little wolf had joined a coyote cult, and he would not.
A coyote.
Suddenly, their mother showed up after all that time. She said she came to help rescue him. They begged the coyote leader, but she would not release the little wolf. He was their idol. So they had to knock her out to escape. The Wolf brothers, now reunited, followed their rogue mother far into the desert to her hideaway.
The hideaway. It's gonna be some interesting journey. Life is Strange 2 is based on highlight players' choices, your actions, with consequences, of course, and everything else. And yeah. Here we are in the Grand Canyon. Arizona. How close is Arizona to Mexico, by the way? A relaxing night. Brother to brother. Sleeping in the Grand Canyon.
Hey. Wake up, Sean. Dude, come on.
What? What time is it?
Get up. It's so beautiful. Check it out.
It is. Look how far they come.
So?
Yeah, okay. Good call. Wow. That's amazing.
I know. Is your eye okay?
Yeah. It just itches. It's okay, Nana. Promise.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
I love you. No matter what happens. You hear me?
Yeah. I love you too. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oh! Oh!
Diaz brothers. Always.
Assuming now I look at my inventory, maybe.
So, are you still having those bad dreams? You know, about Lisbeth?
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like she's around, coming after me. It's scary.
I mean, she's lucky.
She's lucky you didn't go after her.
Yeah, but she's still out there. Somewhere. Creeps me out.
Listen, we're far away from her, okay? We're together again. Safe.
Hope so.
Hopefully she doesn't track us down.
Are we criminals now?
Let's say sort of.
Sort of. We did a lot of illegal shit. If the cops catch us, we'll be judged for what we did. That's for sure.
Yeah. I know.
Well, we're almost at the border. Finally.
I like it here, but we'll have to leave soon. I know.
I'm sorry, Anna.
Sean, I know it's been a long time. Can you tell me the rest of the wolf story?
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
Yeah.
do that.
I can tell you. Been forever since we left off.
Way too long.
The good news is we already heard it in between
Oh,
each
yeah.
episode.
Okay. So, thanks to their mama wolf, the Wolf brothers barely escaped from the peyote cult. She led them to her secret lair, deep in the Red Desert. The Wolf brothers rested for a while, but at some point, they'd have to continue their journey south. They were closer than ever to their father's land, but between them and their destination lied
A mighty fire unicorn. But she's nice, so they become friends.
We'll just have to see what happens,
Excuse me, who's telling the story?
Sean.
You are. But it's my story too. Right?
Just let him... Yeah, that's true. Let him
Yeah.
go his way.
That's true. Okay then,
Let
so what happens next?
They arrive in Mexico, but the country is rampaged by goblins. Together, the wolves and the unicorn manage to slay them and become heroes.
So I wonder who the unicorn
The
is.
police forgives them, and all their friends come to Mexico to celebrate.
Lol. I don't think that's gonna
Yeah.
happen.
Sounds pretty good, and I know.
But who
Let's pack this
knows?
shit up and head back to town.
They could prove me wrong. So pretty much this is their prediction of what's
Clean
gonna...
up our stuff before we leave. This place is too pretty.
Alright, well, I'm gonna click on my tab really quickly. I'm gonna check something really quickly. Let me check this really quickly. Okay, yeah, it's all on. Figure I make sure before we continue. Okay. Let's pack all our stuff. We have a gun.
I hope we could go watch the stars again. Mom said there's a moon eclipse coming up soon.
I'm in. This place is cool.
A moon eclipse.
I could just move here.
I feel like there was a moon eclipse earlier
I can
this
help.
year.
Just tell me what you want to put in there.
You are the man.
I swear Dad had that same book in the garage.
Yeah, I think he did.
Why did he never show it to us?
Maybe it reminded him of Mom too much.
Oh. Yeah. Right.
Alright, press E.
Yo, Captain Can you take these away?
Sure.
We use your powers.
Perfect formation.
Teleportation. Your skills are complete.
Let's clean up this mess.
Not if it cleans up by itself.
Stop. Daniel.
Can't catch
He's
it.
just showing.
No shit.
He's just showing
Cut
off.
it out.
Jeez.
He's just
You're
showing.
fun.
He's just showing off. Let's draw. Let's draw before we pack it. By the way, I forgot.
Sketching time. Good idea.
Also, again, I'm down with my one eye, so
Glad you can still draw after. You know.
Me too,
yeah.
Daniel. But if I can see it in my mind, I can still sketch anything.
All right.
Almost.
We'll see about that.
Very funny. Smart ass.
I'm kidding.
I'm sure you are, Daniel. I'm sure you are.
Hey, can you draw me as a superhero? Like, striking a pose over the cannon.
Chilled or badass?
I can try.
Sure, let's do that. Let's do a badass superhero.
My back hurts a little. I'm glad we're sleeping in our bed tonight.
Ta-da. Finished.
Let me check it out. Jeez. Do I really look that evil? He looks more like a supervillain.
I mean, you're badass after all. Oh yeah, don't forget the flashlight.
Activate flashlight. And no funny business.
Of course not. On the way.
I wonder if you can use your powers to turn on said flashlight. Oh yeah, that opens up that.
We
No, I'm
gotta get
trying.
out of here before that heat comes in.
Come on, pack up. Pack up. I don't know. Yeah, they've definitely been spending the night here. Their sleeping bags here.
Well, let's hit the trail, cowboy.
He's meditating.
What are you doing?
There's no time to play.
Dude, we don't have time to play. Come on, let's go.
Okay, okay.
I think depending on morality, then he's probably gonna kill the scorpion. It literally depends on your morality. Because there's
I wish
mora-
we saw more falling stars. Or any.
Hey, we saw the Milky Way, dude. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's true. And Mars. That was so cool Arthur and Stanley let us use the telescope.
Hey, see this? Looks like the ones you did back in that cabin. when you got sick.
Oh, totally. Wait, does that mean other people were here?
Of course. Maybe someone from away did it.
Oh, I bet it was Joanne.
Where were we? Yeah. These guys are real cool.
Wait, where are we going? Oh, we're going this way? I'm just gonna follow Daniel, assuming if Daniel's going the right way. Also, I'm not gonna run, because I might accidentally,
Think Joanne will let me help her with her sculpture when we get back?
Ooh, game's lagging.
Hell yeah. You're like the magic assistant.
It's nice to be able to use my power out here. Not hide it.
Yeah. Karen was right. They're all cool with it. Amazing that anything can grow out here.
Does it ever rain in the desert?
Well... Oh. Good question.
Anyway,
Now what the
I
hell
was
is
saying
that?
is, Mom doesn't say much about my power. Why do you think?
Daniel? I see something behind this rock. Can you bring it over?
Ah, gotcha. I see. Here it comes.
So what is behind that rock?
Ooh, look at that. So cool.
Yep. We're taking this treasure.
See, having Daniel around with his telekinesis powers, it's like having...
So, as I was saying...
It's like having, she's confused.
She's... confused.
Like, what do you mean? She's my mom.
Well, you know... I mean... She hasn't seen you for years. I'm not sure she can deal with all of this at the same time.
Huh. It must be weird for her.
Wait, let me offer to
I
help.
hear you. Hey, need help getting down?
Dude, I got this. See?
Careful.
Easy.
Until
Careful.
you fall on your ass.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Calm down, calm down, calm down. We just need to get somewhere.
Ooh, look, look. Hey, you know who I'd see having a trailer out here?
Who?
Brody. He'd love it. Like, he could have his own radio station. and
I
everything.
agree. I
Yeah,
agree with you there.
Definitely. It would be... Looks like a job for our local super... psychic boy.
So apparently these rocks were there. How do we even get up there in the first place?
So, maybe you can help us get out of here?
I'll try. Step back.
Be super careful.
Like, down to the left is probably a bottomless pit. Ooh. Make sure it doesn't hurt anybody down there.
I hope it's okay.
Nice, man.
Hopefully it didn't harm anybody down there. I feel like either they came from a completely different direction, or they put the rocks down just in case, like, someone would find them there as, like, an exit or somewhat. I have no idea. But how to even get up there in the first place? So does everybody know about Daniel's power out here, or is it a secret? Life is Strange 2, Episode 5, Wolves.
Go see what Joanne is doing.
Go for it. I have to bring back the telescope to Stanley and Arthur.
Stanley and Arthur.
Went to town for weekly supplies. Some pancakes left in the kitchen. Back soon. Daniel, you copy?
Yes, I read you. 10-4.
I have a pancake alert in the kitchen. Repeat. Pancake alert.
Whatever. Joanne has waffles. Over and out.
10-4. No flying pancakes today.
Alright. Discuss.
Excuse me, water boy. Did you remember to feed the crops?
I never forget. Ask Mom. But no way I can grow stuff like she can.
Daniel's Big Ten late
Maybe
birthday
eventually.
party made him feel so happy. Oh yeah, we can grow a lot of stuff there.
Let's go and eat.
One thing Claire and Karen have in common, their love for pancakes.
Yep. So we can eat another one, maybe? Yes? No? Probably not. Jacob's letter.
I'm so glad Jacob and his sister are doing okay. They just so cute. Looks like Lila has some competition now.
Let's see,
Looks like they all finally found their home.
a lot of unfamiliar people in this picture.
Karen looks so young and fragile on this picture. Hard times.
So where do I put the telescope at? Or assuming that I haven't... Take USB key. What do I do with USB? Okay, well, anyways, I need to put the telescope somewhere in this room, probably.
Karen letting us invade her space. After all these years.
Let's go and look at the tabs, why not? Then we'll use USB.
Had no clue there was a network of seed pirates. Karen's a real-life hacker. Karen takes on some small pieceworks for a living.
Karen is a
Must
beast.
pay better than poetry.
Karen is a beast, man.
Brody's so good at describing painful situations. And seeing the good into it.
Yep.
I miss you too, sis. Hope we can take some new pictures someday.
Well, oh yeah, Lila. That's right. Last but not least, the USB.
Whoa. I should have gone through that flash drive weeks ago.
We'll see. Math homework, movies and stuff, drawings, other crap, pictures. And then a picture.
Ada. Lila always knew how to crack me up.
So many memories.
Gotta keep my eye lube handy. Glad I don't need it as much.
Yep. Let's see, I have a telescope. Where do I put the telescope? Old bed. Cassidy's letter.
Arthur and Stanley probably want their telescope back.
Where do I put it? Where do I put the telescope at, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You also climb up here. So in this where I put the telescope, maybe? Well, this is where I'll sit down. Probably do some sketch work as well. Okay, we'll do more sketch work for the achievements.
Okay. Just draw now. Don't think about anything else. Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want. Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now.
Okay. Of course, last but not least is the detail. Draw a wolf pack. Let's draw a wolf pack.
Okay. Just draw now. Don't think about anything else. Now I can see why Karen likes it out here. It just took a while.
I'm not gonna stand here for a minute and just do that. What I really need to do is figure out where on earth do I put the telescope at. Do I jump down? Yeah, I thought so. Whoa, lag. Experiencing a little bit of lag.
Hey, do you miss Beaver Creek?
I miss having a house. But the town's kinda dead. But I really miss Chris. And Grandma and Grandpa. I'm just glad we still have family out there.
Trying to figure out where do I put... Assuming if I haven't done it.
Karen has been camping in her own house since we arrived.
I would assume you put it somewhere in this house.
I should bring the telescope back to Arden's stand before I forget.
I think we just move forward. That's probably what we do. I think we just move forward.
Looking at this place, I see that Karen really wanted to get away from it.
Morning, Sean.
Morning, guys.
Here you go.
Hey, what's up?
Game's lagging.
Linus, have a seat. Hey, just in time for our special desert brew. And dust-free.
Thanks so much.
Sean, it's too early to be so awake.
No kidding. Hey, how was your sleepover in the canyon?
Amazing. We watched the sunrise. Daniel loved it too.
That's my favorite view out here. It's like ancient times, but it never gets old.
Unlike us, darling. That canyon will be here long after we're gone. Hope you looked up.
We did. Thanks for hooking us up.
Anytime. Even my daughter Becky loves to stargaze when she visits us.
That's the only way to get Art to camp now. Becky is the real astronomer in the family. Wonder where she got this.
From her mom, probably.
Hope you guys get to meet Becky.
Becky. She visits a lot.
Does she come visiting often?
Not as much as I'd want. Can't really blame her. But you know, well, some parts of the year, this place is full of friends and family. Christmas, for example.
Never get bored.
So, don't you ever get bored? Being out here is a big change.
We do sometimes. We're in a desert. I miss the parks, cafes, shopping. But this place is something else.
And we feel safe out here. If you could have seen me as a family man a few years ago, I had everything but nothing. Now I have nothing but everything. Thanks to this one.
After we got together, we both had serious breakdowns. Then we got the hell out of the Bay Area. For the better.
I hear that. I'm just so fucking tired of running. I hope me and Daniel find our own way.
You will. People come here to reset their life. Become the person they want to be. Or used to be. You're smart. You'll figure out your next direction. Right, Gramps?
Speak for yourself, Grandpa. My body might be 59, but I'm 25.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure.
I'll remember that on the next hike.
I'm gonna see what Daniel's up to. Thanks for the desert brew. These two remind me of Claire and Steven.
Claire and Steven.
Hey, Sean. What were you doing at Arthur and Stanley's place?
You're a little too young to be stalking me, dude.
You know what? I saw them kissing the other day. Kinda weird.
Kind of
You know,
normal.
it's actually normal for people in love to kiss, right?
I know. I just mean, they're really cute together. I hope somebody cares about me like that when I get old. Hey, artist, come by Joanne's place. We're making wild sculptures.
Hold up. I'll be over in a minute.
Or right about now, actually.
What's up, Joanne? Seafood?
Man, check this out. Okay, Daniel, let's take a little break. Got it.
Gotta like showing off.
That child is something special.
Yeah.
Yep. He is
I
magic.
hear this one a lot. Don't worry.
Yeah, I bet.
So apparently everyone
Your own
knows.
talent, Sean. I'm dead serious.
I guess just doodling.
I don't know. It's just doodles and shit. No big
Yeah.
deal.
I thought my sculptures were shit too, compared to all the dope stuff that was being done. But every artist is fucking unique, Sean. We all got something to bring to the world.
Why are you here now? I mean, always
Did you
an...
always want to be an artist?
Good grief, no. I tried very hard not to be one. Until I realized it was useless. Listen, if you want to be an artist, you will be. It's not always easy, but in the end, it's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Speaking of, do you mind giving me a hand here?
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can. I just need your input, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Sure.
I'm open.
Why
I'm
not?
open arms.
Ah, there you go. Now, go stand over there. Daniel, you ready to start again?
Oh, yes. Hold on.
So, for my next trick, I'd love to see if you can connect these three pieces. I've made a model of what I have in mind here, but go ahead and be the artist. And we don't need a crane to lift this stuff.
Yeah.
Daniel can snap these together like block toys.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Let's do this.
Alright, so let's look at the model. Square, ball, and then head. Easy. Alright, let's start off with the ball.
Maybe that's supposed to represent the Earth. Or okay, Daniel. Can you slam dunk the Earth ball onto the base?
Watch this layup. Oh, you should totally do like the model, but with the spider on top.
Now, let's throw on that spider.
There he goes.
Creating art. And lastly, the head.
Now, let's move Mr. Pancake's head onto the pedestal.
Totally.
And just like that, we've created a masterpiece without having any construction workers over here.
I feel like we're almost done.
Well, I think this is it. Looks good to me.
Only if the muse approves.
Not what I had in mind, but it's still cool.
You did a great job, you know.
Well, Sean, Daniel, I think art might be in your family DNA. There's no escape. I think we're done for the day. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay.
That was fun. Joanne is so chill about her art. That's what makes her talented.
I bet you would like Minecraft. It's kind of like this.
Yeah, I've read about it. It's a video game, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And you can build whatever you want in
Ooh, you have to show me then. Precarious patriot, shrouded in dust.
Alright. Alright, well, now what? Now what I do?
Politics.
Alright, so now what do I do? Let me look at my tab. So according to my tab, we'll see. Wait for Karen to come back, okay. So I'm guessing we just gotta wait. I don't know. We gotta wait for Karen to come back. Do I have to, like, trigger some sort of, like, event, or do I just wait? Is there, like, a time limit?
No matter what happened before, Karen did hook us up here. That counts.
Super Wolf to the Silver Runner. Copy. I hid something super cool for you to find. Will you accept this quest to find my secret treasure?
10-4. Okay. You're on it, Nano. If I can find you in a forest, I can find anything.
Yes. Thanks, Sean. Listen carefully. You must find the 2 items that will reveal where the treasure is.
Deal.
So for the first item is near the place with many wings that cannot fly.
With many wings that cannot fly.
That's it.
That's your clue?
You can do it, big brother. I hope.
And don't bother checking Mom's trailer. It's outside.
Ask for any clues. I don't need clues.
Not too far.
There's power cuts all the time here.
So,
No one's really bothered by it.
so we're doing some sort of scavenger hunt. And it's outside.
Getting closer.
Karen and Joanne spend evenings playing and chatting.
So I feel like...
Kinda like me and Lila.
So I feel like
Back in the day.
it's warmer, colder.
Dude, remember when you totally fell asleep during that Bollywood flick?
Because it was so lame after those cool cartoons.
Whatever. You missed Priya and Stanley teaching you how to dance.
No, I didn't. You can't dance, dude. You're lost, Sean.
Love the energy out here.
It's like a
With
bird.
everyone building stuff as they please.
Now you're totally frozen.
I'm trying to get warmer and colder.
This place is the ultimate playground for Tanya.
I don't need hints, I can do this.
Joanne can throw a total rager out here. But without asshole neighbors.
Dude, you're a snowman.
I'm trying...
Getting closer. You're warming up. Wait.
Joanne says she needs all this junk to grow inspiration from.
Alright, warmer, colder, colder. Warmer.
Warm. You're in the middle zone.
Okay, sure thing, dude.
Not too far.
Trying to hug the thing.
Dude, you're a snowman.
Okay, now I'm colder.
Getting closer. You're warming up.
Sand drawing?
You're in the
I wish
middle
Daniel wasn't the
zone.
only kid in town.
Jesus Christ, internet.
Now you're totally frozen.
Oh my god.
Nope. As cold as ever. Not too far. Warm. Getting closer.
These guys are like social directors here. I still love to party.
Not too far.
How close am I?
Nope. As cold as ever.
Slowly approaching.
Way cold.
Damn it.
You're warming up.
It's closer.
You think they picked this up at the gas station?
I hope not. It's cute. Looks like Brooke, the bear.
I sure wish we had him around now. He was a good guy.
Here we go. Alright.
Ahoy, matey. I found a map of a way.
Yeah. Don't lose it because you'll need it to match up with the other part.
Got it.
Alright.
Arr. For the second item, you'll need to find something that eats the sun.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Now you're totally frozen.
Something that eats the sun.
You're in the middle zone. You're warming up. Warm.
About Daniel's drawing. Let's talk about that for a second.
Hey, your Captain Spirit drawing was awesome.
Thanks. Wish I could show it to Chris. Do you think you can visit us?
Oh, that's the out of bounds area. Why not?
Yep. Let's make it happen.
Yeah. Instead of snowman, we can make sandcastles. Not too far.
There's also David's trailer if I can get around it.
David always wants to help, but he's tough to figure out.
Warm.
Right here, right here.
It's closer.
Right here.
Dude, we could put red food coloring in the water and turn this into a blood tank.
Oh, yes. Then I can be zombie fighting vampires. Sucks that we can't get food coloring out here. Now you're totally frozen.
Damn it. So, like,
Getting closer.
It's closer.
Warm.
solar panels.
Pretty smart. You're never gonna run out of sun in the desert.
Feel like I'm at the right spot.
Just grab it. You're here.
I'm trying to figure out where it is.
You're warm. It's close, Sean.
There it is. Imagine you came here first. Okay, so we are... Alright. So according to the map... Okay, so right there's the shed. And then, like, right here... Okay, this is where we are currently located. I think we are right here. That's where we were. So we get across over here to where these trucks are standing, so... Okay, I think we got it.
Found it. Nice. And it's a tracing paper sheet with a red cross.
Yeah. Match up to the other paper. And the treasure is yours, Captain Ian.
Ahoy, matey. I think I have the whole treasure map.
Aye, Captain. Now you just gotta dig your way to the treasure. Hope you know where to go.
That's a cool ass map you drew, dude.
It's closer.
Right here.
Chris told me everything about treasure hunting.
So it's right here.
Warm. You were on fire. Get back. You were so close. Go back.
Trying to figure out...
Hey, you're leaving the hot zone.
I'm trying to figure this out. Where do I dig?
Oh man, you're right there. Just look around.
It's closer.
God damn it, game.
Grab it. You're here.
There it is. I said there it is, if I can pick it up. There we go.
Ooh. Looks like something's buried here. Yes. I think I have found the hidden treasure.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. I found this under an old trailer. Looks like gold, like
I'm not a prospector, but it looks like the real deal.
store. You know what time it is. Victory dance time.
Victory dance.
Come on, dance.
What's the victory dance? Nothing like any Fortnite dance. Nothing like any Fortnite dance. Achievement unlocked.
Oh, I think you're spotting Mom's truck coming back.
We'll help her out with the groceries.
Where's the truck coming from?
Okay, damn it, Billy. Here I come.
There he is. Ooh. I guess it's... What? I don't know.
This is such a weird fucking place. But that's what's cool about it.
Hey. Glad to see you survived the night in the desert.
Hey, what's up?
Hey. Morning.
Howdy, Sean.
How was the town trip?
Hate these trips. Look at us as if we're aliens. Here come the sand people.
The
Nice.
deserters have returned with offerings from Das Kapital.
Jolie! I missed you. Next time you're coming with us.
We'll see.
Looking good. What's your secret?
Defying death on a daily basis. And hydrating.
Oh, right. Can't forget your goodies.
Hey, thanks, Angel.
Here,
Ah, you're the man, Karen. Catch you later.
take care.
Catch you later.
Hey. So, how did you guys like your night in the canyon?
It was amazing.
It was amazing. So many stars. It's so quiet. Good call, Karen.
I knew you'd like it. Stargazer. Glad you got to see that.
Hi, Mom. How was the town?
Town life always sucks. But we got something for you. Think fast.
Whoa, yes! Thanks, David.
You want to play catch, Danny boy?
Hold up. Me and Dad always used to play, but I'm way better now.
Yeah, you're way better with your
What
powers.
He just wants to be a kid. And play.
Yep. Daniel hasn't been like this in forever. You've all been a good influence on him.
About time you boys went camping. Hope Daniel didn't get scared by all the critters.
Yeah, not anymore. He's seen a lot worse. And that made him tougher. And he can defend himself.
You're right. And he does like to show off.
Yep.
Maybe too much. You boys have been here over a month. And I still can't get over Daniel's...
Telekinesis. Me neither.
Me neither. But I never figured it out, so I don't try anymore.
Well, take it from an old soldier. But you trained him well. He's a good kid.
And also a Jedi.
Thanks. I tried my best.
I guess it's reassuring. But what do I know? Never met someone with a superpower before.
I try and be a good influence, but our bond is complicated. We're brothers. I don't know if I did right. Guess you never really know.
Listen, raising a kid is the toughest job in the world. Trust me. Combat was easier.
You married?
Oh. You didn't tell me you were married.
Used to be. We're divorced now. Her daughter's death left her heartbroken. Same for me. We just
Ooh.
couldn't
Dark.
put our pieces back together
That's dark.
after what happened.
Sorry, David.
And the worst thing is, I never had the chance to do the right thing for my stepdaughter. Before she died, we were like oil and water, and she was always starting shit.
Guess that's hard for a kid to get a new father.
Especially one like me. I just had no clue how to deal with her. Wish I did. Anyway, you can't go back.
Nope. Thanks for talking, David.
Better start my delivery now. Found some weird snacks in town. Arthur's gonna freak. Catch you later, Sean.
Okay, time out. Oh my God, I'm gonna melt.
That was awesome, Mom.
Now I know why they don't play baseball in the desert.
You throw way better than Sean.
We're not done out here yet. Let's get this food inside before it melts.
No problem.
Oh, and Daniel can carry multiple. And he can't just carry two. He doesn't have his hands.
So cool.
He can carry everything.
Joanne's so cool. Stanley's so cool. The heat is so cool. You're way too easy, bro.
Whatever. Can't help it if I like Taryn.
Just be you, and I know. I'm just saying. Don't get too cozy here. This is a rest stop.
I know.
It's just a rest stop. I guess I could look.
It's smart that everybody takes turns shopping.
Hope my crops will make it.
Just like old times.
I have to admit it. I do miss that Pacific Northwest weather. Sometimes.
Yeah. Bet.
You've been here over a month now. What do you think of our little oasis?
Everybody's cool. I mean, it's another world.
This place is like another world. Don't even know how to describe it.
I think you just did. I think you just did. You just did.
Lag.
It's a unique atmosphere. That's why people come here from all over the country. For their own reasons. Not perfect, but it works.
You live as outcast? You know, let's go for it.
Hope it's worth it. It's not easy to live as outcasts. Off the grid.
Clearly not. We ought to be almost self-sufficient. And it's a very lonely life.
It's cool you found your safe space. I guess.
You can't escape reality. Even here. We just live slightly apart from it.
How did you find this place?
So... how did you end up here? This place is not on the map.
Like most of us, I was first brought here by someone. Maggie. After I failed to make New York, I was lucky enough to meet her down in Florida. She's had a tough life. This place was her getaway. She's long gone now, but her name is still written all over this place.
Well, thanks for bringing us here.
Oh, Sean. I'm glad I was able to help you. By the way, can you grab your brother so we can all talk?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just thought we could spend this day together. Just the three of us.
Big brother to Superwolf? We need you at Karen's trailer. Copy?
Sure. I mean, 10-4.
Hola.
Hola, compadre. How about a trek around the canyon today? You in?
Totally.
A truck around the canyon? Let's do that. Like a little road trip. Now moving on to the next field trip.
I should have camped near that little creek. It was so perfect.
Nah. You'll need a good night's sleep after all this. And the car's just half a mile down the path.
This place makes for a pretty cool evening, though.
Man, I'm beat.
Oh, sorry. Just got one last thing to show you guys.
I can't get enough of this place.
Come on, Daniel. Give me your hand.
So we're going back to the top of the canyon, interestingly.
Slow down, Mom. You walk too fast.
More walk, less talk. Then you'll pass me up. Guys, check this out. Now this is nature's art.
Okay.
It's so big and pretty.
And so quiet.
What am I looking at?
Except for the birds of prey. Shh. Listen.
Serious?
If we're lucky. Yeah. Uh-oh. I hear a wolf. Better be careful of hunters out here.
No
Ooh.
hunter can catch Super Wolf. Not even you.
Like actual.
Heroes hide all the time, Mom.
There's not a lot to do, but that's enough for me.
This
Good
place
thing Joanne
is.
likes to come with me.
Oh, I
you
bet
know-
she would be fun to go hiking with.
Well, not when I go too fast. She's all about the journey. We usually find a good pace. Usually.
Joanna's like Sean. They make art, so they stop to look at stuff. You're way more like me. Fast.
Yeah, I am like you, Daniel. So let's hurry up.
Alright. Just admiring the view, probably. Oh, you have to go on this way. I wonder if Daniel can actually pick up people. So, say you jump off the Grand Canyon. You jump off the Grand Canyon.
I love to come here to get away from...
Okay, the stream's acting
Away.
weird. It could just be me, though. I'm gonna refresh.
I bet.
It's the best spot.
Let's sit down.
Okay.
So, hey, I do appreciate that you guys stuck around this long. Thank you.
I regret leaving us. You helped us a lot.
You actually helped us. You gave us a place to recharge and lay low.
No kidding. I was so beat down after Haven Point.
I know. This is the best place to take some time for yourself. You don't get that chance very often in life.
Nope.
Just know I love both of you so much. And I'm proud of who you are. And where you're going.
You could come with us.
By the way, if you wanted to, you could come with us to Mexico.
That would be cool.
I would love to come see you settled into a new home. You're almost there. But I have to be upfront with both of you. What happened in Haven Point, it is catching up on us.
What do you...
When we were in town, we saw some news in the papers. The feds are definitely tracking us down in the region,
Shit.
and they'll find us.
Well, figures. That's gonna last forever.
So... This is it?
See you, Nana. We'll leave tomorrow.
Can you hand me that bag, Sean? That's why I brought you back here. I made these for the 4th of July, but this is better.
Oh, I love those things.
Where are those? They're papers. What do you do with papers?
Whoa, awesome.
Cool.
Oh, those are like
Let's light up the sky.
little floaties that you just toss up in the air and they just fly up to oblivion as a sign of good luck. And then we let it fly as a sign of everything around. And what is your telekinesis gonna make? Make it circle around us. So I'm assuming we're gonna be going alone to Mexico, probably. That's probably gonna be the case. Assumingly we can't take any gas. My nose is so itchy. Back to base, of course. I should probably look at that newspaper to figure out what it says. Have a breakfast, of course.
Are you guys all set up to leave?
No. Sucks we have to leave again. I think I'm kind of scared.
Oh, honey.
How far is the border? What will you do now?
How far is the border?
Not that far. Maybe 5 or 6 hours drive. It won't be easy crossing that border. So I'm gonna give you a head start on the police.
Wait, how?
What then?
The cops are after me too, for what happened in Nevada. So they can catch me instead of you. Fair trade.
Mom, we'll go to jail for helping us.
It's not about me right now. We need to get your asses to Puerto Lobos.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. So much, Karen.
I knew what I was doing when I came to Haven Point looking for your brother. I felt it was the right thing to do. And I feel the same today. I try to live by my own rules, no matter what. I don't expect you boys to be like me. But try to stay true to yourselves. This is your life. Don't let anybody get in the way.
Dad didn't raise us this way. We'll do whatever it takes.
Fuck the rules. We'll do whatever we can to survive. That's fair.
Yes, it is. You took care of Daniel, all the way from Seattle to Arizona. Nobody could ask for a better brother.
That was like a long distance away.
Okay. This is the last roundup.
Wait, let me say bye to Joanne.
All right. I'm gonna go do one last checkup on the truck before you hit it. And don't forget what we talked about. It's your life, Sean. You should go see David. He has something for you.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, well, I want to read the newspaper. So, I'm gonna read the newspaper.
Look at that.
Oh, I got a money symbol.
They won't ever leave us alone.
Let's see. Police seek family after Nevada fire. FBI and Nevada police are searching for a woman and her 2 teenage sons after a suspicious fire destroyed a church at Haven Point, Nevada. Also, okay, so this is our money. We have $146.19. You can use that money. Probably use it for gas, because it's gonna be like a 6 to 5 hour drive.
Sean.
Hey. Aaron said you wanted to see me.
But go grab that police scanner inside first. I gotta put these new plates on the car.
Sure. I'm on it.
I'll join you when I'm done.
Get the police siren. So it's like, say, a police detector, so that way, let's look at the pictures around.
That's right. I never saw David even drink a beer.
Huh. Who would have knew? Game, calm down.
Weird. Didn't know David was so punk rock.
Car plate.
Didn't think he'd be the type of guy to get custom plates.
Tin cans.
What's David doing with that?
Nathan Prescott.
Yeah, dude.
Wow. Nice callback to Life is Strange. Nathan Prescott gets a cameo.
Must be his ex-wife. He's changed so much since then. And not for the best.
Wait. David. Oh! 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 David! You know, the numbers didn't click till now. Oh my god, wow. There's Joyce and there's Chloe from Life is Strange and Life is Strange Before the Storm. So apparently, like, later down the road, I guess, like, those two got into a divorce. Well, I guess... Oh wait, no, Chloe's dead. I was about to say, Chloe got exactly what she wanted, but then I realized, oh wait, she's dead. Well, unless... Well, even then, it's either her or those two, but, you know what, whatever. Yeah. Nice. Wow, nice connect the dots here. Okay, exit the screen. That's just nice. You got, like...
Wonder where David got this police scanner.
He actually got a job as a security guard. That's probably how he got it.
Okay, how does this thing work?
Toggle the power.
Okay. Only gotta search between 140 and 160.
So you take the police scanner. I guess I just turn it on and turn it off. Do I not take it? I just turn it on?
This place has two men. Wonder where David got this police scanner.
How do I, take it? Let's see, take the police scanner from David's trailer. I want to, but it's not letting me to. How do I take it? Right click. E. Scroll down. How do I take the thing? Oh my god. But in all seriousness though, it is so surprising. Also, his name is Manderson. His last name is Manderson. Is there a way I can adjust it, or... What am I doing? I don't understand. Do I, adjust it? Oh! I adjust it. That's right.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's all I'm saying, folks. But back to our caller. Talking about climate hoax. Go on, sir.
It would be weird to be back on the... Still not the right one. Come on.
What am I looking for?
Having a lovely morning on string
Doesn't sound like cops.
Another classic. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Maybe I just scan for the channel till I get the police channel.
Just to punish us. We can't even look at a tree anymore without getting some fine or new regulation. If the earth is getting so damn hot, I mean, why is there snow?
Ugh. I applaud you, sir, for not buying into the climate propaganda. You all know I have spent my...
May I just scroll up a little bit more until I get the right channel?
Another hit from the backwoods on Dusty Rocks, FM.
Doesn't sound like cops.
Okay.
Listening.
Please don't let the cops come looking for us out here. Wait, is this it?
Sam's?
Yes. Okay. Don't fuck with it.
On my way. Copy that. Keep me posted.
Now we can spy on the cops all the way to Mexico. Thanks, David. You big little...
David. Wow, I just honestly couldn't believe. Well, now we found a unique story arc. Also, earlier he was mentioning about a granddaughter died. That granddaughter's Chloe. I wonder if, like, you know, I'm gonna pause it for a second. In the beginning of this game, you have the option to choose between whether or not you sacrifice Arcadia Bay or you sacrifice Chloe. So I feel like if you chose one of those two options in the beginning of the game, I feel like it would affect the outcome of where David is. I don't know if David is survived, because like Arcadia Bay was basically destroyed. Everyone who lives in Arcadia Bay died. So I'm not even sure whether or not that David evacuated or not. Potentially he might have, but I honestly don't know. But if he didn't evacuate, I wonder what the outcome would have been if, like, in the beginning of the game, we chose to sacrifice Arcadia Bay. I wonder what the outcome would have been. Maybe we'll see Joyce here. Maybe we'll see Chloe here. Maybe Max. I don't know what the outcome is. Maybe David isn't here altogether.
And your mom's car is all ready to roll. Did you get the police scanner?
Yep. And I found the police frequency.
How about that? Good job. Now, you'll always want to know what they're up to. No surprises on your way to the border. All right. This is the fastest route. When you get there, cross between these two stations. Now, you have to exit the main road and drive through the desert for a while. But Karen's car should be okay. You got all that?
Sure. Think so.
Sean, you have to know. The police are on your ass. You only get one chance here. I'm not trying to be a dick. Just honest.
I know, David. Thanks.
Here. Have a seat. I don't mean to order you around. Bad habits die hard. And yes, I was suspicious when Karen showed up with you two. But after watching you and your little brother for a while, I think I get what you're going through. Your experience forms you as a person. And I imagine all the shit you've seen and how it's changed you.
Pretty much.
Not comparing myself, but I had to go through my own hell.
Yeah.
In war and at home.
Yeah, talking about war.
I don't know how to deal with emotions or other people.
Your stepdaughter?
Are you talking about your stepdaughter?
Well, gotta hear more about Chloe.
Some rich fucking kid shot her at school.
Yeah, I remember.
I was supposed to protect her. Me and her hated each other on sight.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
You were streaming a few minutes ago? Okay.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than
Let her get that gun.
Ever even missed your punk ass one day?
I've got away from these psychos!
Oh!
But once I lost her...
Import flashback. Edited in, Marty.
How selfish and stupid I'd been. I should have listened to Chloe. Instead of being a bully. All of my fuck-ups are crystal clear now. But I'm not gonna fuck this up.
Classic Life is Strange music.
Sean, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you get out of here. That's my duty now. But I want to be straight up with you. Okay?
Yeah. Of course.
I know you guys got screwed. But you think nobody will ever believe you. But the truth is on your side. You and Daniel can't just hide out forever. Is that how you see yourself in 10 years? If you step up and face the law, you can be free. Sooner than later.
I want a new life.
I don't know. I might turn myself in after I see what happens with Daniel.
I know you want to settle down first, but keep your options open. Think about it.
I will.
And Daniel is growing up fast. Too fast.
That's what I'm worried about.
You made it here. So, I know you're on the right path. Oh. Sorry. I really have to take this. Hey, Joyce. On time.
Looks like he's still with Joyce. Better listen for a little bit.
Don't worry. I'm mostly working. And the sun's going down.
Gotta hear some more Chloe lore.
Got that right. How about you? Oh my. Good. That's a relief. Hope I can see that little boy next time I swing back down.
I'm assuming they got another child. Or maybe they just got a new dog. Alright, well, I think... Alright, I think that's enough. Let's just go ahead and finally get to our next objective.
Let's check you out one last time.
Hey.
Oh.
Need any help?
Just checking out the levels and cleaning up the filters.
Never got into cars. Truck will make it.
So, do you think your truck will make it all the way to the border?
Oh, it will. It's never failed me before. How long have you been driving for?
Not long enough. Dad taught me, but I always had other plans. We didn't go cruising too much.
Esteban was obsessed with his engines. That doesn't mean you had to be too.
He was old-fashioned.
Dad was a bit old-fashioned sometimes. He probably wished I was more like him.
Listen, Esteban loved you and Daniel for exactly who you are. He would be proud that you're going back to his homeland today.
Will we ever be together?
Did you guys ever go to Mexico together?
We talked about going, but never did. He said growing up there was hard. But he loved it.
I don't know anything about Mexico. It's scary.
Sean, you're carrying the weight of 2 people on your shoulders now. It's okay to be nervous.
I'm just tired of running. Of causing trouble everywhere we go.
Daniel's power is overwhelming, and we don't know where it comes from. But you do know your brother. You'll be there for each other.
Power freaks me out. I'm not sure if I can do this. Just want this to be over.
I just want to get this shit over with. So we can start over. If we can.
Your brother sure isn't a little kid anymore. He had to grow up too fast. He wants to be equals, and you guys are gonna have to work together. He may even help you make it.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe you're right.
You'll figure it out, like you always do. Okay. Better get back to my tune-up.
All right. I'll make one last round before leaving.
Let me look at my objectives. What is my, oh, wrong button. Let's see. Go to the car to leave town. So is there like, there's a second car, or... If we're taking two
When we're
cars...
in Mexico, we won't have to deal with this shit anymore. Daniel, do you copy? It's time to wrap it up.
Be right there. Over.
So, did you get to say goodbye to Away?
Yeah. Kinda.
I know.
Are we leaving yet?
We have to, and I know.
Come here.
Actually, I sort of forgot to say goodbye to the other people.
Mom, I'm gonna miss you.
I was just
I'll
going...
miss you too, Annie.
I was just
It was
dead on to
amazing
get to my
spend this time
objective.
with you. I'm so damn proud of you both, and what you're gonna do with your life. And if you ever need me, I'm just around the corner.
Okay, Mom.
Alright.
Well, Sean, this is it.
You had a decision. Don't hug Karen. You would be a total idiot if you don't hug Karen.
Thanks, Mom, for being there.
Thanks for letting me, son.
You would be a total idiot if you didn't choose to hug Karen. I'm pretty sure majority would do that. Like, what's the bad news for hugging her?
Let's hit the road.
What's the consequence?
Take care, boys.
Be safe! This hurts.
Bye, everybody!
We're on our own again. But hopefully to the end. It was like... Really? I don't even know. But overall, we're gonna easily be tracked if we're not that careful. I'm waiting for sirens.
Hey. Is something wrong?
Probably a one-to-one chat and not really any movement involved.
Okay. It's the last time I have to say that.
I don't care about that.
So, what's the problem?
What are we gonna do in Puerto Lobos? We don't know anybody. We're like strangers. How long can we live there?
We live like kings.
forever. We can live like kings, dude. The dollar goes a long way there. We don't need much.
Yeah, right. So who am I gonna play with? What do I do for fun?
Back to school?
Come on. You can make friends when you go back to school.
Dude, I can't even speak Spanish. How can I make friends or do anything if I can't talk?
I'll teach you.
I'll teach you, man.
You think so? That's cool.
Yeah, I'll
You
teach
fit
you.
in everywhere we go. And we'll get to hang out too.
Well, that sounds okay. I guess.
Daniel, I get scared too, you know? But we'll be fine.
Good.
And now the rest of this is just cutscene. Probably. I'm waiting for sirens to pick up. Because God knows, we could easily be tracked. The number one goal here is to get to point A to point B. If we stop anywhere, we are instantly in trouble. Make sure to turn the things on. I can't hear anything. It's probably just a montage. Oh, okay. Okay, you're gonna let Daniel do the driving? Do you trust... I mean, I know he's supposed to be growing up, but even then, at heart, he's still a kid. I know he has superpowers and all, but he's still 10 or somewhat. Whatever. I mean, I guess this will help in between breaks if you're tired of driving one time. But even then, he's still 10. He doesn't have a driver's license. I think the rest of it is just a montage. Until we get to, the border. Or something like that. I think right here's the border, right? Are we at the border? Yep, there's the border. There's the Donald Trump wall. There's the Donald Trump.
Looks so big.
All because of our president.
Dude, it's just a giant fence. Except it won't keep us in.
All units be advised. After the raid on the way, there was no sign of Sean and Daniel Diaz. We believe they left within the past few hours. The two brothers are still considered armed and dangerous. Proceed with caution. At this time, only the mother of the fugitives has been arrested.
Oh no. Sean, why would they arrest Mom? Why?
So they can give her shit. But she didn't do anything. The cops will have to let her go.
I hope so. Why can't they just leave us alone?
They're going to. Once we're over that fucking wall.
God damn it, Donald Trump. I mean, that's what Sean would say, but not me. I'm not gonna say whose side I'm with. There's also two paths.
Hey, Sean, why would they build this?
Well, you know, it's a border, man. Shit. I didn't think there'd be more than a barbed wire fence out here.
I don't want to destroy the wall. That's
Is Dad's house in Mexico going to be totally trashed? Or
No.
what?
No, let's
I'm
not.
sure it is.
You sure it's a good
Whatever.
idea?
That's a good project for us, right?
You sure
I
it's...
know. It's gonna be super easy with my power.
Do I want to? Is it the only way? Here, I'm gonna... Expecting it to turn me around, or... something?
No wasting time. We need to cross that wall.
I don't want to destroy the wall. It's gonna cause... Fine. We're gonna be in big trouble if we do this.
So, here we are, Daniel. The end of the road.
Finally. Let's get out of here.
I also see a texture list.
Take it easy.
Also, the
You
shadow.
can do it.
I'm expecting alarms to go off.
Dude, it's hard. I can't.
It's alright. Take your time. Stay focused. I'm with you, Daniel.
Use the force. Focus. You can do it.
Almost there.
Alright, slow.
You're right, Superwolf?
Almost.
It's okay. It's okay. Just breathe. Shh. Breathe.
You use so much power. Waiting for the next thing to happen.
We did it!
Don't celebrate.
Fuck that shit up.
Yes!
We gotta hurry before the cops get there.
It's all thanks to you.
It's gonna be alright now. You've done the hardest part.
Thanks for taking me down here, Sean.
Nah. We did it together, man. Come on. Let's go back to the car.
Plot twist. Police comes.
Oh man! I cannot wait to go swimming in the ocean.
We better hurry before the police comes.
That would be cool if we could just walk to the beach. It'll be so...
Daniel! Daniel! Daniel, talk to me! Daniel! Talk to me! Huh? No. No way, not now! Daniel! Hey! Who are you? Did you shoot my brother? Hey,
Oh shit, Madison. I told you he was a fucking kid.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
Well,
Daniel!
is he?
He's my brother!
He's okay. Bullet just grazed
Let me
him.
go!
Do not move if you want to keep that arm. Comprende? Keep an eye on the wall. These fuckers blew it up so their friends can cross.
Daniel!
So what's the plan, huh? I bet there's a dozen more coming through, right?
No! We're leaving! Going to Mexico, I swear!
Wait. You're trying to break into Mexico. That's fucking funny.
Who are you?
Who are you? You're not border agents.
We're citizens. We serve our country.
We're going to Mexico.
Listen, it's a long story. We really are trying to get out of here.
You can fucking skateboard across the border 10 miles away. So tell me the plan.
That was not us.
You're not cops. You can't arrest us.
No, but we work with them. And they sure appreciate our help.
Looks like no one's coming for now.
Anyway, don't waste your energy. I bet the Border Patrol has a big plan for you, mister.
Madison, come on. We have to deal with this kid. Still bleeding.
Don't touch him. Get off.
Yeah, don't move.
What the fuck? Get it off. Stop.
We're trying to get in.
Off.
Jesus! What the fuck is going on?
Where's Spencer?
He's off duty today. Why?
Listen, we have a deal. He knows.
Yeah, I heard about this crap. Not happening anymore.
Come on, Maddie. Do what the officer says.
Fuck! How old is he?
He's all right, officer. Don't worry.
Shut it! You're both coming with me to the station.
What? Are you kidding? What? They're illegals.
Fuck's sake! What'd I say? Okay.
Take a breath. Okay now? Daniel! What? I'm sorry, are you Sean? Sean Diaz? You're under arrest.
God damn it. Well, we're going to prison. Well, I don't know. Oh, we're in Arizona. 4th of July. Independence Day. Well, we're in prison.
Don't look at me.
¿Estás bien? Sí. Yo soy Diego. Mi esposa Carla. Y este frijolito de aquí es Ángel.
Oh, Ángela.
Encantado. Soy Sean. ¿Cómo te sientes, hijo? ¿Han visto un niño
Speaking
de 10
Spanish.
años? Es mi hermanito. Nos separaron cerca del muro. Está herido.
Lo llevaron a la enfermería. Si fuera grave, una ambulancia ya habría
Hospital
venido a
taken to the
buscarlo. Si lo dejaron aquí, quiere decir que está bien.
Tranquilo, amigo. Que no hacen daño a los niños.
Let's speak.
¿Saben cuánto tiempo nos van a dejar aquí?
No.
Esta es la primera vez que intentan cruzar. Me acuerdo de nuestra primera vez. Casi morimos de sed en el desierto.
How is... oh, wait, no. Trying to reach Mexico.
realidad, queremos llegar a México.
México.
I gotta read the translation. Thank goodness for subtitles.
Entonces son gringos.
Sí, nacimos aquí, pero ahora tenemos que irnos.
Todos estamos escapando de algo.
Es la tercera vez que intentamos cruzar la frontera.
You're brave.
Son muy valientes. Y además estás embarazada.
Mi Carlita es la mujer más valiente del mundo. Y la más inteligente también. En nuestro pueblo era profesora.
Queremos que el niño nazca en este país. Que tenga la nacionalidad.
Queremos darle una vida mejor a nuestro hijo o hija.
What my father did.
Es lo que hizo mi papá. Se fue de México cuando murieron sus padres. Para ganarse la vida. Pero yo sé que extrañaba su pueblo natal.
Por supuesto. Pero seguro que tuvo sus razones para irse.
I don't speak that language, fortunately.
No quiero desanimarte, amigo. Pero lo de México no va a ser fácil para ustedes.
Here's the thing.
Es un país magnífico.
It's a generous country.
Me cuesta muchísimo.
And it costs a lot to abandon it, but over there it's going to be tough to make your dreams come true. I don't have any dreams left here. And your father is Mexican. Now times are changing. How do you think it will all evolve? It gets better. Times are changing. But people are too. I've met a lot of allies.
Ojalá.
Cuando eres extranjero, tienes que trabajar aún más duro para arreglarte más. Así funciona.
Oh, shit. Enough now. It's America. We speak English.
We're just talking.
No, the problem is you people breaking into my country.
We come here to work, not steal or live at your home.
Diego.
No, I'm so fucking tired. You only come here to cause trouble. And we have to pay for your welfare. You all want a free ride, and that makes me sick.
Come on. Stop causing trouble.
No, excuse me, but I didn't blow up a fucking wall. I'm not a terrorist.
We only want work and in peace.
Yes. An honest job and the ability to raise our child in a safe country. That's all we're looking for.
That's what you people always say. But the facts speak for themselves.
Enough.
You hunt us like...
God damn it.
Like animals.
I don't think I have a choice. I want the safest country for my children.
I didn't realize
You
that.
love your family like us. We don't go walking hundreds of miles in the desert and risking everything for no reason. We do it for our child. A mother must understand.
No, you and your unborn parasite have nothing in common with me and my family.
What?
Maddie.
What you say?
Oh, see?
Take it easy.
This is our country.
Siéntate, Diego. Solo vas a empeorar las cosas para ustedes.
Perdón, amor. No vale la pena.
Whether you people like it or not, we're not gonna give you a break.
You're in jail too, loser.
Why are we stuck down here with them? You know us. We're helping you, goddammit!
You have the right to remain silent, so fucking use it, okay?
All right.
Diaz, you're up.
How's my brother?
Don't worry about him. Now turn around. Hands behind your back.
Okay.
Okay? Let's move it.
So what are they gonna do with us? Send us to a insane asylum? I guess this is where we talk.
All right. Sit down.
Where's my brother?
He's doing fine for a kid who got grazed by a bullet. Lost some blood. But he's tough. They're taking care of him at the infirmary. You want coffee?
Okay.
Good. Be right back.
Great. Now I can put on a fucking show. I hope he's alright. Great. Now I can put on a fucking show. Oh, shit. Is it morning already? How am I gonna get myself out of this mess? No point in getting these off. There are cops everywhere.
No. No, I'm not gonna break it. I'm just gonna be patient. I'll just wait. I'm not gonna resist. I have the right to remain silent, so I might as well just use freedom of speech.
I'm so tired of all this shit. When will we get a break?
We're not gonna break out. We're not gonna resist. We're not gonna resist. Let's just talk through this. Hello.
There you go. Looks like you need it.
Thanks.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Damn. Seriously? No shit.
Yeah. Coffee's gonna make me feel so much better.
All the answers for questions.
Jeez. That's quite a crime spree. It's hard to believe what kids can do nowadays. Killing that officer in Seattle, assaulting a gas station clerk. Caught in another weird explosion at a pot farm in California. Then you join a religious commune in Nevada, which ends up burnt to the ground. And we're not even halfway down the list. One of those things you could get away with. But not all that.
I can explain.
It sounds crazy, but I can explain.
Explain it to Agent Flores. She's on her way now. She spoke to your mother, who took responsibility for the church fire.
She says a lot.
She says a lot. Who cares? You don't have any proof. Don't drag her into this, okay? She's a good person.
Hey, it's not up to me, kid. Listen, I feel sorry for you. I really do. But denying what you did will only make things worse.
It wasn't my fault.
It wasn't my fault. All I did was try to survive.
Yeah, I guess you did. You know, I read the report. You claim that Officer Matthews' death was an accident, so why didn't you wait for the police?
No one would have believed us.
No one would have believed what happened. We didn't either.
Well, it's too late now. Your case is filled to the brim with evidence. good news is, your brother's too young to be prosecuted. He'll end up with your grandparents, if they want him. But you're facing a shitload of years between bars. At least he'll get a life. What I don't get is how two kids can destroy so much stuff. I mean, anywhere you went, something blew up. Seriously. How?
What do you want me to say? We're supervillains. We can't help but destroy shit.
Right. I bet the judge will love this. Maybe he'll give you special treatment. Whoa! What is that?
Sir? I don't think you should...
Keep your ass in that seat.
Sean! You okay? How do you feel?
I'm okay. Just a little headache. Hold on. Dude, we gotta go.
Hold up.
Grab a gun.
Okay. I wanted to rescue you, but I had to use my backward. I didn't want to hurt him.
He's okay. Don't worry.
What? Why not just grab the gun?
Mom, we gotta go.
Get us out of here!
Shall we try to make peace with these morons?
I love these people.
We'll help. Carla and Dick. Who's up for count?
I don't know what we do. They're gonna call backup.
Oh, shit!
Wait now! Hands up! Do not move!
Wait! Stay back, Danny. Let me think.
Sean, what do I do?
Quick! Gotta find something to stop him. Get a chair!
They're dangerous! Be careful! We will shoot if we need to. Understand?
The muck, dude.
What's going on? Okay, what the fuck? Do not move! This...
Know that locker.
Oh my god.
I didn't want to hurt anybody in here.
You saved us. We had no choice. Now...
I didn't choose the locker, I chose the guys.
Sean, I think our things are in there.
Alright, open. We're doing a prison break.
Don't move. I'll be right back.
Okay, but be quick. Come on, Sean. We gotta go.
We would be so dead if we didn't have Daniel's power. Take it out, Daniel. Let's go.
Hurry, Sean. Drive.
Thankfully, it's our car. Okay, stream delay. Well, not stream delay, but game delay. Oh god, using so much memory on this cutscene.
No, nobody is chasing us.
Yeah, but they're probably gonna be blocking the border again.
This is all points bulletin for every unit in the area. 2 prisoners, both teenagers. Escaped using violent force from the El Rey police station. They are considered armed and dangerous.
My Dixie Wreck, welcome to the live stream. WTF, this isn't a Mario game, because today is Retro Gaming Tuesdays and not Mario Mondays. That was yesterday.
Nowhere else to go.
No, today is Tuesday. Read your calendar. Today is Tuesday. Trust me, look at your calendar. My Dixie Wreck, please stop fighting and look at your calendar. I'm telling the fucking truth.
Sean.
Look at your calendar.
4th of July. Our first one without Dad.
According to my calendar, it says 12 the 3rd on Tuesday.
Remember how he was so into fireworks every year? He always...
I'll prove me wrong. Okay, those death threats are really getting into my front of me.
I know.
Yeah.
It's so corny.
Now I see. Told you.
He said he was proud to live in this country.
I'm never wrong. I'm always right. Hey, welcome to the live stream at Dixie Wreck. How you doing? Are you looking at 2018 or 2017 calendar? Because it's 2019.
Shit.
It's all bordered up. So what are we gonna do here?
What are we gonna do?
It's over. Don't make this work. Get out of the car. Whoa. Put your hands above your head. Do exactly what I say.
You know that day in Seattle? The day Dad was shot? I think about it every day. And I would give anything.
Well, your calendar is definitely totally weird. I don't know if you live in Japan or Europe, where the time zones are slightly messed up or somewhat, but in all seriousness, it is Tuesday on my calendar.
I'm so proud of you, and I know, just like
My Dixie Wreck, please stop fighting. It is the truth, and if you continue to do that, then I'm gonna press the button.
If we surrender, they will separate us, Daniel. And if that happens, promise me that you will always do the right thing, okay? Don't waste your power. Be smart like you already are.
I don't want to be separated.
I'm an 8th grader. No wonder. No wonder why. And I smoked.
Whatever happens, always remember that you're Daniel Diaz.
Okay, you know what? I had enough.
Promises.
Sorry, but
I'll try.
you won't listen to treason. Bye. Bye.
So, how does the story of the Wolf Brothers end?
Now we get to choose our ending. Surrender, cross the border. Let's do it.
They make it to the other side.
What?
I'm risking it.
Sure. Trust me. Okay. Just get us through. One more time.
Anyone help! Sean! Oh, no!
It's too late! They're shooting at us, Daniel! This is the only way!
Sarge.
You had to progress farther into life. Daniel fell out of the car.
No, not in Mexico.
Sean. Wow. Just wow. He's gonna go to an insane asylum. I'm so sorry, dude. But it is what it is. He had to pull through. It was our only way to get to Mexico. Alright. Welcome home, Daniel. 8/1/2017. So I'm assuming Daniel is staying with her grandparents or somewhat. (12/25/2017). And even Daniel gets to hang out with Chris. A lot. 2019. Bus avoids lake tragedy due to a miracle. At least Daniel is making good cause. Beaver Creek residents petition to repair lakeside roadways. (11/04). Someplace that never even happened yet. I'm assuming a ton of years passed. Daniel grew up a lot. 2023. Six years after the events of the border. We're back at Beaver Creek in Oregon, where we see Sean's life. Is this Sean as like a 24-year-old adult? Man, look at him. Look at him now. He is so old. But he's also looking pretty darn sweet. Living his best life in Beaver Creek. I'm assuming he's talking to Sean on the phone. Or maybe he received a letter from Sean? Oh no, it's Karen. Daniel Diaz. From... I'm assuming it's birthday money. Sean and Cassidy. Is that Sean as of right now? Is Sean officially dating Cassidy in Mexico? I wonder if Sean's having a happy life there. And of course him still showing off his magic. His telekinesis. He's also dropping sand from the envelope. It's probably from Mexico. Who knows? Giving him a little bit of life. I'm sure Sean is gonna miss Daniel a lot. Wolf Brothers. I wonder what Sean is currently doing, though. Hopefully we'll load Sean's side of point of view. Or we're gonna leave it anonymous. You're gonna leave Sean's side anonymous? I think there's a scene at the end of the credits. That's probably what's going on here. There's probably a scene at the end of the credits showing how Sean is doing. But overall, man, this episode was sweet. It was golden. I loved it. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this. Overall, I will say, here's the thing. At the very end right here is all 7 of these endings. Let's see. Or maybe there's a lot more. I have no idea. I will look at these endings momentarily, but in the meantime, I'm gonna also go through all the stats. But let's see. You decided to force the roadblock, and Daniel refused. Alright, so I'm not the majority. Apparently the majority is you decided to surrender to the police, and Daniel accepted. So I wonder what makes Daniel accept and refuse. Let's see. Overall, you taught Daniel to do his best to follow his rules of society, and that was with the majority. And the other one is, overall, you taught Daniel to put himself and his brother first. So I'm assuming that's I think like that's the deciding factor of whether or not Daniel will accept or refuse on your decision. But overall, pretty interesting. And now we have, like, the overall stats of this episode, of course. Well, let's see. You did the treasure hunt and found the souvenir. Majority. Got it. You overall got closer to Karen. Majority. Perfect. Let's see. You didn't leave a note to Karen. Not with the majority. What is the majority? You wrote a caring note to Karen. I didn't even know you can do that. Maybe you could. But that was with a majority. I was not with a majority. But I was at least close to the majority, but not perfect. You didn't say farewell to Arthur and Stanley. I honestly didn't know where the goodbye barrier was, so I just rolled with it. So, yeah, my bad. And last but not least, well, at least for this page, let's see. You didn't say farewell to Joan. Was not a majority there. I didn't say farewell to almost any of these guys. 3% of these people who didn't decide to hug Karen deserves to go to hell, to be honest. Like, why wouldn't you not hug your mother after, like, meeting her from a long time? So you intervened to calm Diego in the cells. It's majority correct. You didn't open the couple's cell. Apparently wasn't with the majority there. Let's see. You didn't ask Daniel to free the Villagents. Well, majority was right there. You asked Daniel... Wait, you didn't hurt the Villagents. Majority. Good. And you didn't ask Daniel to kill the officers to escape the police station. So I didn't ask him. He did it on his own. And that was with the majority. Now for Daniel's choices, or somewhat. Let's see, Daniel wasn't told off about the Scorpion. Let's see, majority was not that. But let's see, Daniel was told off about the Scorpion and stopped messing with it. That was the majority, but I didn't do that. Let's see, Daniel managed to set up Joan's sculpture with your help. Majority, correct. Nice. Daniel was concerned about hurting Officer Campbell. Majority, got it. Daniel wasn't asked to free the Villagents. Majority, perfect. And last but not least, Daniel didn't have to lash out at the Villagents. Majority, nice. And Daniel knocked out the officers. Majority, got it. And last but not least, Daniel wasn't asked to kill the officers. Majority. Nice. Alrighty guys, so sorry about this little extra cut near the end, but I need to go and review these extra choices that I've done and what I've not done. So let's see. Alright, for episode 1, you gave the Chunko Crisp to Esteban. And, I was in the middle. I was not with the majority. You told the truth to Esteban. Majority, 77%. You hugged Esteban. Majority, 90%. You didn't take the money from the jar. Majority, 69%. You questioned Daniel. Not at all. I was not with the majority. It's 25%. Okay, next. Let's see, you didn't steal in the parking lot. Definitely not a majority. But apparently people decide to steal in the parking lot. Apparently that's a majority. What makes them that good idea? Let's see. You begged food for yourself. Not a majority. You didn't beg for food. That was with the majority, but I didn't do that. You didn't steal anything in the gas station. Majority. Good. You hit Hank and stole the camping gear. Majority. Sort of like a panic attack. That's pretty much what everyone would do is if you're in a weird panic attack situation like that. You call Lila back. Majority. 62%. You promised Daniel you won't lie to him again. 91%. Majority. And then we get to Daniel's type of position. Daniel learned about trailing and blazing. 97% majority. Daniel didn't fall in the woods. 73% majority. Daniel built a fort in the forest. 55% majority. Daniel didn't do the wood race. 56% majority. Daniel didn't learn how to skip stones. 57% majority. Daniel didn't get mad. 89% majority. Daniel had an okay night. 75% majority. Daniel didn't have to beg. 80% majority. Daniel didn't distract Doris. 83% majority. Daniel didn't eat enough. 43%. Not with a majority. I didn't do very well on that scenario. See, Daniel didn't get a Power Bear toy. 80%. I feel like this game is rigged. But I think it's possible. Because 20% of people happen to do it. I think it's by pure luck. Anyways, Daniel stole something from Brody. Get that off my screen. 66%. Majority. Sorry about that. Thing just got in my face. So now moving on to episode 2. You threw a snowball at Daniel. 52%. Apparently it was with a majority, even though it's one of the dickish things you would do. But, we're trying to teach Daniel self-defense, so that's probably why we hit that majority. You intervened and scared the Kruger off. 56%. Majority. You prayed together with Claire and Daniel. 89% majority. You confessed to Steven about Daniel's power. It was not a majority on this one. You pretended you didn't know anything. I figured I would be truthful. Gosh darn it. You didn't help with an extra chores. I was not a majority there. What else was there besides, like, do the laundry? Apparently there's a lot I can do. You reminded Daniel about the rules after he saved Chris. I was not a majority. You used Steven's laptop to log into your profile. Apparently this was a humongous thing that could affect you. But other than that, I was not a majority there. You used the phone to call Lila. 27% is the majority. I mean, it's not the majority. 64% is you didn't use the phone to call Lila. Let's see. You didn't gain Chris's trust. 77% of the majority. You chose to protect Daniel's secret and told him to be careful. 54% majority. You listened to Cassidy's song until the end. 44%. Why does no one want to listen to Cassidy's song? I think it sounds good. Dang. You drew a spaceship for Chris. 35% is not the majority. Let's see, you didn't draw for Chris. Oh, that's evil. I think zombies more evil, but whatever. You bought a Christmas present for Daniel. 55% majority. Good. You didn't get involved with Charles' problem. 90% majority. You chose to pull Steven out together and injured his leg. I was not the majority. I was not the majority there, unfortunately. 83% is like saving him. with Daniel's power. Let's see. The cop chased you and Chris hits by a car. Apparently, the majority was that, even though it's probably the worst possible ending. The best possible ending is the cops didn't chase you and Chris helped you escape. Like, that's probably the best possible ending. But not many people succeeded at it. Now for Daniel's choices. Daniel continued to swear. 51% is not the majority, so we need to make sure that Daniel watches his language. Oh. Okay, so then we got this one, where apparently none of it is enabled. Daniel won the dice game without cheating. Daniel won the dice game while cheating. Or Daniel lost the dice game. I'm a little bit confused why none of it is marked on. Maybe it was marked on, I don't remember. But the majority is Daniel won the dice game while cheating. So I'm gonna say I think that's what I did, but I don't know. Let's see, Daniel didn't kill the Kruger. 56 majority. Daniel was not able to bury Mushroom. 56 majority. You know, these two are pretty much the exact same thing. As if, like, you can spare the Kruger and the Kruger won't take away Mushroom, it'll just leave him there. They're both the exact same thing. Why are they paired together? I don't know. Maybe for morality reasons. Daniel agreed to pray. 96%. Daniel tidied the room. Wait, hold on. I have no idea what it means, but I'm not the majority. But Daniel didn't want to tidy the room. Is the majority, and we didn't do that. Daniel wasn't asked to tell the truth to Chris. 54% over the majority. Overall, Daniel was repraised from using his power. 57%. Daniel didn't use his powers to save Chris from the car. 51%. Dang. Even though that is actually the worst possible scenario. But the best possible scenario is Daniel didn't have to save Chris. And then, there's this one. Daniel blamed you for Chris's accident. And lastly, Daniel was too upset to enjoy his presence. Moving on to episode 3. He didn't make more coffee after drinking the last cup. Ooh, it's a 50-50 split on this one. Okay. Let's see. You hit a bullseye while knife throwing. I was with a majority. Also, there's a third option, and apparently no one has ever done it. Let's see. He didn't hit the target while knife throwing. Apparently no one ever tried doing this. So imagine people watching this video and notice that this is not done yet, and they go out of their way to do it right now. Anyways, you tried to be understanding when Daniel mentioned Karen. I was with a majority there. You asked Daniel why he doesn't wear his watch. Majority. Good. You didn't call Big Joe out. I did not bother because I didn't want to cause drama. But apparently everyone likes to cause drama because it's the majority. Your trimming was average. 57%. I mean, like, I was no tool system speedrunner, so I couldn't cut all the weed. But I did as much as I could. I wonder what the tool system speedrun record was. Let's see. He didn't help Daniel with his chores. 30%, not a majority. Dang. You were wasted at the campfire. 52%. You stayed up late and got a haircut. I was not a majority. You can also go to sleep with Daniel for extra bonding, increase the brotherhood meter, of course. Finn came forward when Daniel hit Big Joe. Yeah, that is not a majority. Apparently people like to take the blame. You were in for the heist, you were out for the heist. Majority is people who are out with the heist. You were eventually convinced to take part in the heist. Eventually. As in, like, say, during the scene where Finn tells Sean this is his last opportunity to take the heist. I'm assuming that's what it meant. It was like last possible second, and by that time Cassidy hates you. You and Finn remained friends. 83%, majority. You chose to have a wolf tattoo. 55%, majority. You went to the lake and had a midnight swim with Cassidy. 84%. You didn't follow Cassidy. Let's see. Cassidy didn't get angry at you. Majority. You kissed Cassidy. 64%. Majority right there. You'll see, you went to Cassidy's tent. 56%. You stole a vehicle without alerting Big Joe. Apparently it was not in the majority. What was the majority? You sabotaged Big Joe's vehicles so he wouldn't come after you. I mean, we technically did that. Let's see. You came in after Finn and Daniel broke into Meryl's house. 75% majority. You didn't take the gun from the safe. This is only, you can only do that pretty much if you decide to go with Finn and not take Cassidy's part. Let's see. 86%. You told Daniel to use his power and Finn wasn't killed. 86%. Now, there were different scenarios too. So you shot Meryl and Finn was killed. You did nothing and Finn wasn't killed. And you did nothing and Finn was killed. I don't know if this is like depending on Finn's relationship with Meryl, or it's a dice roll. I think it's based on how Finn gets close with Meryl. Cassidy was injured. Well, 65%. Cassidy wasn't injured. Oh, it's basically affecting the ending. Okay. And then Daniel's choices. Daniel didn't wait for you. Let's see. Daniel didn't wait for you. 22%. Daniel waited for you in the morning. So apparently, like, you can make it where Daniel wakes you up in the morning. I don't know if it'll be affected by your brotherhood standards or what. Daniel refused to Daniel refused your help for the dishes. 13%, that's the lowest. Daniel has your help doing the dishes, that's something that I didn't do. Daniel refused to help with the water tank, 62%. Daniel went to sleep alone, 38%. Things depending on your brotherhood? I have no idea. Daniel used his powers and got injured and lashed out. As like 56%. Hold on. Daniel disobeyed, he used his powers and got injured. Daniel stayed put, lashed out after Finn died. Finn was shot, dead, and Daniel lashed out. Okay. Episode 4. I think that might be the last one, but who knows. Anyways, for this one, you passed one of the tests, majority. Apparently not many people can achieve both tests, but it's a real treat if you're able to. Let's see. You told Agent Flores the robbery was Finn's idea, and that was a majority. You attacked the guard to escape the hospital. That was not a majority. You escaped the hospital without hurting anyone. So that's like 58%. And only 3% attacked Joey. We'll see. You didn't talk to Finn. 41%. Although 43% you talked with Finn and forgive him for what happened. So pretty much like yeah, a lot of people want to do some interaction, of course. You broke Daniel's toy while taking it back from Chad. That's 55% majority. You were not asked to sing a song. 14%. 12% is you didn't get into a truck and walk to Haven Point. I was not a majority, but then again, I had trust issues. I don't trust people because, especially when we are in the FBI's most wanted list. You gave money to the church. Apparently, that was a bad thing to do, as I'm not with the majority, even though in real life, charity is a good thing. Overall, you tried to let Karen open up to you. Majority, of course. Let's see, you smoked a cigarette with Karen, 64%. You accepted Karen's help to clean out your wound, 77%. And Nicholas was unaware of your presence, 60%. So 60%, 75%, all with the majority. Also, I feel like this one right here is like you have to avoid a certain range when you're entering Haven Point. Because I feel like there's like a certain hitbox that you'll step into where the guy will get suspicious in your presence. I don't think that you'll be able to I don't think you'll be able to talk with Nicholas, but who knows? We'll see. You shared your money with Jacob, 57%. That's definitely a good thing. You managed to hide from Nicholas, 68%, majority. And last but not least, you and Daniel both spared Lisbeth's life. And believe it or not, I'm gonna bring this mention right now. This is where the morality system begins to take shape. Because if your morality is low, then you let Daniel unleash his power on Lisbeth while he was hurting her. And that's like a 20% thing. And while you're at it, you can, if you have Brotherhood high, then if you shoot Elizabeth, then you can somehow just spare his life, but sometimes it won't work. So, you can shoot Elizabeth while Daniel was hurting her or wasn't hurting her. But you don't know what is best for the options. Thanks for playing and following Sean and Daniel on their journey. It's like a thank you so much for playing my game. But yeah, overall that is Life is Strange 2. That is it for Life is Strange 2. Apparently we're not getting any insight on what Sean is doing. Anyways, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play of Life is Strange 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, I enjoy doing the Life is Strange series. I might actually do a tier list video on all of the Life is Strange episodes. With that being said, mardiman641 signing out. Have yourself a fantastic night, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.